All right, not too long ago, I talked about these brand new Erange EV tires that I got, and they were awesome on specs, but now it's been 5,000 miles. Perfect time to get them rotated, and that's why we're here at ZEV Centric, to get them rotated, but also get an expert opinion on how the wear has been and what he thinks about these tires. So far, I've been impressed, but let's get an expert opinion here. Erange EV right there. I've been on these tires for 5,400 miles down at the bottom.
At 233?
I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell you something else. Have you checked your tire pressures?
Yeah, I know. They're low.
Dude, so your efficiency should be like you're like really under.
Yeah. It could be even better than 233.
It will be better. It's just simple physics.
So just.
Dude, you only have 36 pounds cold. It's because the temperature dropped. Winter is coming.
Yes. When winter comes, you got to inflate your tires. So just if you didn't know, my efficiency is at 233 watt hours per mile. And if you equate that out and divide that by the 75,000 battery, you get about 320 miles of range. And this car was originally rated at 310. And again, to what Rishi called out, my tires are not fully inflated. I'm underinflated because it's cold. So if we inflate it to its proper...
Yeah, 42 PSI cold. So, I mean, like I noticed his TPMS light was on when I got in the car. And so that worried me. I thought maybe I had a puncture, but they're just all low. So I
knew I was coming here.
Right. Yeah. Just take care of your stuff, man. If it gets cold, if the temperature drops, you got to make sure you bump your cold tire pressures because it will affect your range, your efficiency, as well as your tire wear. Because when your tire pressures go lower than recommended, you'll end up wearing out the insides and the outsides of those tires. If tires are overinflated, then you'll actually wear out the center of the tire more than the edges. But yeah, come here, just so I can show you guys before we pull these wheels. But see this here, I don't know if you can. 35 and 36 pounds. So we're gonna actually bump his tire pressures back up to where they should be, and we're gonna rotate them. Once we get them off, we'll get a tread depth gauge on these tires to see exactly how they're doing.
Looking at.
All right, so I went and pulled up their website, and then you've got your tire here, 235, 40, 19, because I wanted to see what the starting tread depth is. It's 9/32.
What does that mean?
So now let's, well, that's just how much tread there is, the depth of the tread. So now you can figure out, and they do have a mileage warranty from what I saw on the website, so you can share more about that. And then we're gonna just take this, and we're going to measure what you got out of this so far, what's left. So you've got about, I have my glasses. You got about 8.5. Wait, what is 1, 2, 3? Actually, you still have like, not, it almost is as if they've hardly worn out. So, yeah, you're still at 9/32. So within 5,000 miles, it's so negligible. Maybe it's a half of a 32nd or something like that, that it's not measurable on this. So the wear's been really good. I don't see that they're really exhibiting signs of wear. So what we'll want to do is check again in maybe another 5,000 miles, and then we can take an average. We'll see exactly how they're wearing out at that time. So we're going to get this last wheel on the car. Your tire pressures are already set, and it'll be neat to see if your efficiency has improved now that we've actually got your cold tire pressures back to where they're supposed to be.
True.
Yeah. So let's get this on.
Okay, we just got back from Zev Centric getting our tires, our Erange EV tires rotated. And we learned a couple things. Number one, super important, make sure you're rotating your tires every 5,000 miles. Number two, make sure you have them set to the correct PSI. But we also learned that my efficiency, God, geez, that's insane. I've gained 20 miles of total range on my vehicle just because I chose to use the Erange EV tires. So right there, if there's not a better reason to choose these tires, it's that alone. More range because you're choosing tires that are specifically designed for electric vehicles. They can handle the weight. They can handle the torque. They keep the cabin quiet. Like, I've been using them for the past 5,000 miles and I've experienced all of that. But the most impressive is the range efficiency. 5,000 miles later, like I showed before on the screen, I have a 233 watt hour per mile efficiency, which that divided out by the size of the battery is coming out to be 320 miles. That's insane. That's more range than this vehicle was promised at the time of delivery directly from Tesla. Pretty insane. And that was on underinflated tires. So now that Zev Centric has hooked me up and filled up my air to where it should be, I should technically get better range. I mean, just in the 5 miles from the shop to home, I'm averaging 181 watt hour per mile. So I'm going to be excited to watch that and track that. And the next thing is the warranty. So these Erange EV tires are offering a 50,000 mile warranty or 60-month on all of their tires should anything happen. But 5,000 miles and I haven't had any issues, no problems with them. They're wearing just how they should wear down and they've been performing awesome. I really think that they hit the nail on the head on an electric vehicle specific designed tire. The load, the torque, the ride comfort, the noise cabin reduction. I mean, it's nominal, but you can tell a little bit. But the most impressive is the efficiency. That to me hits home on all points. I gained 20 miles of extra range in my vehicle on average over the course of the last 5,000 miles. I'm all for it. Listen, I encourage you, I can stand behind this tire company over the last 5,000 miles, but if you're interested in picking up yourself a pair of Erange EV tires, check the link down below to see what dealership has it and where you can get them near you. I highly encourage you, if you have an electric vehicle, pick up a set of Erange EV tires. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, we'll see how the next 5,000 miles go. Maybe I'll get even better efficiency being on more PSI. I don't know. Over and all, great job, Erange EV tires, and onwards and upwards. Catch you guys next time. See ya.